Hi and welcome to the Northwest Carp blog. This is the basic carp rig I use for most of my fishing. I've set this one up with the standard 15mm boilie, and the first thing we'll look at is the hook. This is a Kamasan B175 trout hook in size 6. The B175 is the hook that was originally used with the knotless knot. It has a long shank and an inturned eye that lends itself perfectly to the knotless knot itself. It's also perfect for your wallet too. You can pick up a box of 100 of these hooks for under a tenner, so they are very cheap compared to the £5 for a pack of 10 you'll pay for a lot of hooks these days. My preferred braid for this rig is ESP Sinklink. Not only is it reasonably cheap compared to other braids, it sinks too, so there's no need to buy products like Christom's Drop 'em or Corders Sinkers. These products just add unnecessary expense when it comes to rig making, and by using a sinking braid like Sinklink, I simply don't have to buy these things. At the other end of my rig, the hook link is tied to a quick clip to allow easy change of rig during my sessions. I use a piece of silicone sleeving to cover the clip, not a full piece though. I cut one in half so I can do 2 rigs with one silicone sleeve, which is another little money saver. The quick link is clipped onto a standard size swivel that will fit into any lead clip or inline lead. The side of the swivel that fits into my inline lead has been crushed slightly with a pair of pliers so it's oval shaped. I do this so the swivel goes into the lead housing easily, and when I pick the rig up I want the lead to fall away from the swivel under its own weight. This effectively means I'm fishing a bolt rig because the swivel is inside the lead. The fish will feel the full weight of the lead, but when the hook link tightens and the fish runs, I'm playing fish on a running lead. Should the main line break during a fight, the rig simply falls away and the fish swims free. I make my own leads, so the lead weights cost just pennies. Behind the lead is a standard tail rubber and some standard khaki tubing behind that. I tend to avoid branded gear in order to keep the price down. You shouldn't pay any more than necessary, and despite what tackle companies might try and tell you, you don't have to have their gear to catch carp. As long as the rig blends in with the bottom, I'm happy. When it's set up, the whole rig looks nice and neat, and apart from fish caught on floaters and zigs, the vast majority of carp shown on the Northwest Carp blog have fallen to this rig. It's cheap to use, easy to tie up, and about as safe a carp rig as you can get.